month. So the first item that we have in this customer appreciation month pricing is from GB Home and Garden. This is the rechargeable multi-use lights. You're getting a set of 2. Take a look at your screen and look at these gorgeous lights. Now these, you know, are kind of your everything lights. They're string lights, they're ambient light. It can also be a spotlight. It can be a night light. It is all of those lights in one. So you can have it in different colorways, right? You see kind of the different LEDs, but then you also have that beautiful white light as well. Put it in your garden. It could be on the pathway. You could also put it in your bedroom. So many uses for it. We're gonna dive into all of that. But customer appreciation price today, $29.95, and these just came back in stock. It's the first airing we've had in this season for 2 of them. Guess who's with us on a Sunday morning? Chad Allen, everyone. Hey, Chad, how are you?
I'm alive on the weekend.
I know, right? Did you go out last night?
I did not. I was like, I got to get to bed.
He knew he had to be with us this morning, so he did not go out last night.
That's exactly
but
right.
I know you and I were texting last night. These are so cool. They're so popular. You've probably seen them maybe if you have a teenager in your kids' rooms. Like they're wrapping them around the bedpost. They're putting them, the string lights, you know, Chad, in the curtains, like those sheer curtains.
Oh, yeah.
Like fairy lights.
Well, when I was growing up, we used to have like the beads in the doorways and stuff, right?
The beads.
And they would have like a big design over the beads. This is your way to do it with light. This whole thing is rechargeable. Yeah, I'm just pulling the string lights out. This is how, I mean, it's like 30
Hold on. I'm gonna start pulling
it's like 30
with you.
feet of string light. And so that's the end of it here. But look at all the stuff that Suming has. I'm gonna need to take a step back too.
Oh my gosh.
It's going between the white, the warm white, and the color changing though. It's 30 feet, 29 and a half, but then you add your little circle here. And I can change it from white to blinking between white and color changing to just color. To even watch, and then here in my hand, look, this lights up as a real big light, and then it gets brighter, and then if I turn it around towards you and I hold that button, yeah, those are magnets you're seeing flash, but also a flashlight built in, dimmer, and a strobe. What does this actually mean? As Suming pointed out from the minute we started, this is your everything light, your rechargeable, multi-use light, and when I am ready to wrap that party up, all I do is take this twisty reel on the back, and I'm gonna stay right here so we can see this, and I'm gonna just twist it like a hose. Sorry, I'm pulling it so fast, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
good.
And
all I'm doing is just giving it a little twist. Now Suming's already back to me, and it's all wrapped up into this nice little carry case.
That is insane, and it really is an everything light all in one. And the fact you're getting 2 of these for under $30. Now, think about like if you're having a party, right?
Yes.
So if I have a balcony, maybe I don't have a yard, I can wrap it around the balcony rails, right?
Yeah.
If you've got the strobe light, are we calling that party mode?
Party mode. Boop, boop. Yeah, we can do party
music
mode
or something,
but
right?
in a matter of a second, so watch this. So I've decorated a little bit behind the scenes here, a bit behind us, and all I did was take this, which has a hook on the end, I just sort of threw it over the fence, right? And then the fence grabbed it, and then I take it, and now I'm like, oh, let me just decorate around the tree, let me just decorate around the bushes. Okay, you get the idea. And now when the party is over, so now it's like, oh, the kids go home, now you just take it and you reel them right back in, or maybe it starts to rain or starts to, you know, snow or something like that, and it's all right back in. But you can leave them out all the time. It's meant to be weather resistant. But because one side has a hook and it's on a reel, you can do it by yourself. You don't need somebody to help you decorate for the kids' party or the holiday party or just the regular gathering. Or maybe, quite frankly, it's just you and the hubby, and you're going out to a nice night out. Let's go over here, Suming. And we're gonna have a nice little dinner out.
Yes.
Or in our own backyard. I'm just gonna pull some of the string lights out. I'm gonna put it in our centerpiece here, and I'm gonna drop this right in the center. Now this is all rechargeable, okay? And so you're not running any cords, any cables. And now I've just created a little tablescape here, and that's one. Maybe since it's a romantic evening, maybe I should just put it on the nice warm white glow.
Look how pretty.
Because Suming and I are having a nice romantic evening, not a party, not a rave. And now I've created a centerpiece here without any extension cords, without any cords or cables or outlets needed. Nobody came to help me. I did it by myself. This is half the pack, right? And now my daughter has the other one at college, or the neighbor has one in their yard, because you can give one and keep one at the same time as well. And then when Suming and I are done, you know what happens, Suming? These little umbrellas come out of our drinks. But we just take it and we reel it right back up into this carry case. It's super simple and easy to use. You get the idea of how I'm using it here in the studio, but think around your home. Think about every activity with the tailgate. with the baseball game, when you're going out somewhere else and you want to bring a little light with you, whether it's camping, you know, Coachella's going on, people are in those tents, they're decorating those tents. You were talking about how the girls love to decorate their dorm rooms and create the firefly lights. This is the way to do it. And I'm so sorry I've talked so much, Suming, but GB Home and Garden is Georgia Brown. She's one of our best designers here when it comes to outdoor decor, home decor, and she's made these perfect lights for you. This is our second year doing them, and I know you just love them when you get them home to decorate.
Well, no, and don't apologize, Chad. There's so much that like we can say about these because they really are everything, right? So you're seeing different ways to use them, but like Chad said, think about how you can use them in your home. I have a 10-year-old at home. He, you know, still wants to use a nightlight. This is his nightlight. If he needs to use the restroom in the middle of the night, he can just take it just like this with him and walk down the hallway now, right? What if you have that drawer in your home? You want to put it in the drawer, leave it on top of the fridge. Then you are having that party, or maybe you're like me and you just like a little sparkle and like twinkle lights and you want to pull that out and keep that. You could do it in your home. Think about over the fireplace, the mantle. Think about the holidays, right? We have Easter coming up. I mean, the lighting is everything, and it's just the way that you use it. Now, I want to let everyone know we did bring in limited quantities. We only had less than 1,500 to go around, and that is it. These are the first airing, new this season. They sold out the last time, I want to say maybe it was in the fall of last year, Chad. It was a while ago. So we just got these back because you all love them, and the customer appreciation price will not last. $10, under 10 gets it home on a flex pay and free shipping and handling. But remember, you are getting two. Now, Chad, what is this? Like, it's what, almost 30 feet?
Yeah, 29.5 feet, and then you get the extra 5 inches with the circle here. And so it gives you 30 feet of this extended light here, the string light that all ropes into here. But you never even have to pull those out because you can use this as a regular lamp, like a regular table light here that goes from dimmer and then even more bright right there. And so if you want to just set this flat onto the tabletop, you can use this as your centerpiece of your table. But I saw that clock on your screen, so I'm going to just take down that one long string light in the back before we wrap this up real quick.
And this is one string light, everyone. If you're all looking, this is one string light. So
I just had it on one nail over there. That was it.
And look how easy this is. You can do this by yourself. You don't need someone to help you set up for a party.
No.
This could be your
Maybe
balcony. This could be this could be by the fireplace, right? This could be anywhere in your home that you want the lights, but you're not hanging them. You're just draping them over things because of how pretty this is.
Yeah, obviously we're in a TV studio, so there was a few little things, but you know, you do this in your bushes. It's lightweight and easy to use. If you have a nail, or if you have little bushes, or if you have anywhere where it can just grab on. You did not have any nails in this bushes. It just grabbed onto the leaves, and that's how it hangs up. And then all I did was just reel it right back in. That could be the storm, the rainstorm coming. I'm like, I need to get this going. That's how easy it is to do.
It is. Think about, too, if you have plants, like to put some over plants and things like that. Yeah, it would be so cute. So many uses. You have to tell us how you're using them. 879-506 is that item number. Grab it while you can. Free shipping. Take advantage. Now, Chad's staying with us, but I do want to mention something really cute.